It will continue here today, but still, we have a ton of SL wrestling action for you to enjoy here tonight. Tonight, we will begin the festivities with some bombshell action. Yes, indeed, the ladies are out for blood. Tiffany made a very strong debut last week against Isabel, but came up short. However, she'll still have her hands full when she takes on the Steam Queen herself, Brianna Afterthought. That will be exciting indeed, but that's only to start to whet your appetites. I'm sorry,
Oh, and
from the back. No, where was I? Oh, yes. Following that, the King of the Arena tournament continues. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. After a very grueling match last week, DHA has his work cut out for him. He'll be taking on Australia's own Josh Buffo in match 2 for round 1 of the King of the Arena tournament. You want to say something, Daffy?
no, sorry, I was gonna yell at my dog. Squeaky toy. Be right back.
Fair enough. It seems that there's a secret admirer going up for the great one himself, Derek Colt. There's someone waiting in the wings to take this guy on, but however, he refuses to reveal himself until we get to match 3 tonight. Yes, Derek Colt takes on a mystery opponent. But as if that wasn't enough, we have our main event of the evening. Not only is it tag team action, it's bombshell tag team action. A newly formed team, yes indeed. The Martinezes decide to team up Isabel and Lily Martinez, calling themselves
Lilabelle. Wow.
We'll be taking on a team of 2 very, very dangerous women. Black Mamba decided to join forces with the Wild Child Vendetta in tag team action here as your main event tonight. And folks, you're here to see it tonight, this Wednesday, VWE Prime Time. We will begin in less than 3 minutes.
Fritz, I wanted to add something about that. Black Mamba and Isabel Martinez debuted here in the VWE on the same day, and it's actually going to be their first time meeting each other in the ring. Both women are very, very large, and also they've been known to practically throw their opponents around the ring at will. Oh my god, that dog needs to stop. I'm about to hide that squeaky toy. Be right back.
I have a feeling we're going to have dog on the menu tonight for dinner. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, yes, indeed, we are less than 2 minutes away from this week's edition of VWE Prime Time. So, bring in your friends, your enemies. If you know someone that loves professional wrestling, this is the place to be on Second Life. We give the best wrestling action that Second Life has to offer, so you don't want to deprive them of this opportunity to bring them here tonight.
Ha! I threw something else and he ran after it. Oh, he's looking for it. Ow! Get off me.
Ladies and gentlemen, less than 60 seconds left, so let me hear you make some noise as we get the festivities underway. Good evening, 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 ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this week's edition of VWE Wednesday Night Prime Time. We have a huge amount of wrestling action set up for you here tonight. You came to the right place if you do love professional wrestling. You came to the right place if you especially love professional wrestling on Second Life, and I am your ever dependable commentator, the schönen Stimme himself, Fritz Hauptmann, and I'm accompanied with.
I'm the undependable Deathy. Pleased to meet you.
And yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are here to get the action rolling. And I'm just waiting word from the back as we're going to get our first match of the evening started. So, Deathy, we finally got the King of the Arena tournament going on last week, and so far, pretty interesting results. And we have another round one match coming up here, and I think our first match is ready to come. Oh, yes, indeed, there she is. So bring her out, Deathy.
No, it's not a her. It's a him. This is not. This is not part of the plan. It's Derek Colt. And he's got a mic.
Oh, bugger me, I couldn't tell at this distance.
We'll just pretend like you never said it. I won't tell Derek that you mistaked him for a woman.
Oh, well, it means he's got a pretty appearance. What do you want me to tell you? But yes, yes, ladies and gentlemen, it seems that the Great One himself has a few words to say to the audience. He doesn't look like a happy camper at all.
Derek coming off of a win last week. Oh, I'm going to shut up. He's about to talk.
What's good, everybody? What's good, big baby? Well, I just came off a good win from last week against old boy Justin. He didn't get the job done when his partner, his boyfriend, tried to interfere in my match. And then I had pissy head pantywaist Jackson want to jump in the ring against the Great One and try to attack me again from behind, and he failed to do so. So what happened was I dropped him on his damn head and have him flying out of the ring with all that piss flying from his head on the floor. You see, Jackson, you tried your best to attack me from behind, and you couldn't get the job done. The only way you're going to stand up against the Great One is you're going to have to face me, man to man, face to face. And I don't think you got the chance to take me out, big baby. So if you back there, if you eating pizza or drooling on wherever the hell you eating, with a pack of grease on your hands or a pack of piss on your head or wherever, once you get your ass out here and
Yep, here he comes. There he is, your VWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Yes, indeed. Look on his face. He doesn't like being called out ever, especially from someone of the likes of the Great One, Derek Colt. But nonetheless, he doesn't like to show any weakness of any kind. So even when it's unwise to answer a call, Jackson does it. But yet, he has the world belt for a reason, ladies and gentlemen. This is one fierce opponent.
cut his music. So is there something you want to say to me, big baby?
Now that I'm out here, Derek, I give you the pleasure of saying shut the fuck up, please, because I don't know what's slower, production turning off the music or you talking in the ring. First of all, Derek, you do not know who you are messing with. You are messing with a former United States champion. You are messing with a former
Oh,
tag team champion
what? No, hold on for a
and a
second. Shut the fuck
current.
up. I'm the one that carry your ass to the tag team champions. While you were getting your head slammed on the mat or into the concrete, I had to bring you to Bad Intention.
I helped
For you.
win these. I helped win the tag team belts, and I did something that took you 3 months to attempt to do, and I won the world heavyweight champion from Bryce Ketterly. You see, you can't come out here.
The only reason why you won the world
Shut
champion
up,
is because
dude.
Reverend is the one that made you win the world title. You couldn't win the world title on your own, big baby.
You couldn't win the
If
with an
Bryce
assist
were to
from
slam
two
you in that
superstars. Two superstars was out there doing your match, helping to keep Bryce Lackey out, and you still lost. What does that tell you?
No,
you
no,
are
I
a
beat Bryce
garbage
ass
wrestler.
on my own,
you
big
are
baby.
a pass
You shut the
wrestler.
hell
There
up.
is a reason
You're-
why you
you're
are
a garbage
legend.
wrestler.
You are too old
You
to
ain't-
be in this
you ain't
business. You are
nothing.
not to my level right now.
You ain't to my level, big baby, because I'm the one that brought you to my level. And you don't know what the hell you talking about because I'm the one that carry your ass to the tag team belts. So once you shut the fuck up and get the fuck out of my ring.
You know what, Derek? You see this fish right here? This fish is bigger than your face. If I wanted to, I
No,
would
no, my
punch you
foot's
out this
bigger than
ring
your head, and I'm
into
about
that
to
table,
shove
and
my
you
foot
would
in your
land in
head.
Duffy's lap.
Okay, this is out of hand here. Can I get some security down here?
So you know what? If I'm a bitch, you throw a punch, and I'm gonna fuck you up.
Oh, I'm gonna fuck you up. You better back up, big baby, because I'm about to shove my foot up your ass. You got something you wanna do? Do it bad, big baby? Come on.
What the hell?
It's Asheron. What's he doing here?
He just appeared out of nowhere again. I don't know how he does it, but ladies and gentlemen, the Voodoo King decided to make an appearance here out of nowhere. Asheron Nightfire seems to have some sort of I don't know, conflict with these two men. I don't know what it could be.
They do go back.
A long time ago, apparently the Voodoo King does not forget old grudges, and look at the look on Asheron Nightfire's face. Those are eyes of fire you don't want staring at you.
Mr. Jackson.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
He just vanished into thin air.
Oh, wow. Okay, I think I'm starting to get a little delirious here. I might have to check into a mental hospital. Seeing men disappear into thin air. Yeah, I've seen it all.
It wasn't just you. That means me, the camera cat, everyone in the crowd would have to check in.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what we just saw. There's no love lost between the Rampage, Jackson Dune, and the Grey One, Derek Colt, and Asheron Nightfire decided to intervene as well, making two men run. I don't blame them. I'd probably run like a pansy myself. Hopefully we can get to our first match now.
We will wait for production.
Ladies and gentlemen, it seems that our senior official tonight will consist of Gina Blake. Yes, we are an equal opportunity federation here, and even referees don't have a gender-specific role. If the bombshells can kick ass, so can the referees.
All right, I'm ready.
Then take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, we move on to match number 1. Your referee in charge, Gina Blake. Making her way to the ring first. At 5'7", 120 pounds even. From Tampa, Florida, please welcome Tiffany Bowler. I have to correct you. You said that Tiffany debuted last week. She actually has been here for a month, and we did commentate on her debut then. So
Is that the night where we got all confused with the names?
yes, that's her.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is a prime reason why you do not indulge in, shall we say, lascivious substances before a show. Ladies and gentlemen, Tiffany, impressing quite a big deal against some very big name stars. Coming up a little short, but nonetheless, her lack of experience is what is keeping her back. Not her talent. She has tons of talent.
Well, she is definitely going to have her. I don't know what I wanted to say there, but she is going to be tested tonight.
A very seasoned veteran that she has to go up against, and I think she's willing to make her way out. So, Deathy, all yours.
And introducing her opponent. At 6 feet even, 145 pounds. From Haslett, Michigan. Please welcome her opponent, Brianna Afterthought.
Now, talk about established talent. This Steam Queen is a master in that ring. So she can twist you in ways that even a pretzel would envy. She is a master of technical, and even when she flies high.
Took the words right out of my mouth. She's also the former VWE Women's International Champion. So she does have gold experience.
If there's something about Brianna that's impressive. Most women tend to get pretty hot and pretty temperamental in that ring. Brianna, after that, is the epitome of calm and collected. I've never seen her get upset in that ring. Therefore, she's always focused. She's always at her top game. Tiffany's going to have her work cut out to really take it to this professional.
You know what? You're absolutely right. She was cool even when her belt was stolen. I know I would be pissed if I could win one.
A lot of people would be. And the senior official, Gina Blake, is making sure that both women are not carrying any offending objects to the ring and that everything is on the level. Hopefully we'll hear the bell ring and this bout will be underway. Gina Blake making sure that the rules are very clear to both of these competitors. And the bell has rung. It is go, ladies and gentlemen. VWE Primetime's first match is underway. Both women meeting up in the center of the ring, staring each other down, having a few words to discuss. And, oh, look at that show of sportsmanship.
That's no fun.
Showing that this is purely professional and no hard feelings between them, but still, beginning with a kick to the gut. And a Luthez press. Oh, so much for the camaraderie at the beginning. Oh, look at Brianna. Look that head over into the mat over and over again. And now Tiffany reversing the tables on her once again and picking up Brianna. Now this is a dangerous position to be. Tiffany has a lot of moves under her sleeve that she can slap on, but she goes the technical route with the standard headlock.
Now, we know that Brianna is not only a queen of steam, but she's a queen of technical wrestling. I don't know if Tiffany wants to go that route. I think drawing Brianna in a brawl would have been the smarter choice.
Perhaps, but nonetheless, she's still got the Steam Queen down on the mat and wrenching hard on that head, but Steam Queen showing what she's capable of. Now, reversing that to a pin, and the ref was a little too fast for the referee to notice it. Still, Tiffany just locking in that headlock. Really beautifully done, but the Steam Queen using that experience to her benefit, slowly standing up and powering out of it. And now, sending Tiffany to the ropes, and... some hesitation on the part of Brianna. It seems like she didn't quite know what to do there, but the impact just sent Tiffany down onto the mat.
Dropped her like a bad habit.
Tiffany might want to think of changing her strategy. Going toe-to-toe on a technical level against the Steam Queen may not be the wisest of choices. Now it's Brianna's turn. Thoroughly in control of this match. Picking up Tiffany, sending her to the corner this time. Well, this is a favorite place for a lot of people because they're trapped. There's nowhere to go. Tiffany thoroughly trapped there, and with Brianna, with her eyes focused on her opponent, her world has just shrunk into her opponent and herself. That all that exists as far as she's concerned. That's how she can stay so precise, so sound in that ring. And there she is, setting her up. This is not looking good. Textbooks, knees to the gut in that corner, and Tiffany taking the full brunt of that, not able to back up and recoiling from those knees. But no, Tiffany shoves her out of the way and just slapping on a very textbook wrist lock. Again, going the technical route against the Steam Queen. She's trying to impress.
Like I said before, I have a bad feeling about this. Whoa, what's Tiffany doing here? Oh! I think. Did you see that? She pulled a lucha libre move, but it looked like it backfired. Brianna was able to swing the momentum and get her out of the ring.
The one thing you have to know about technical wrestlers, they are masters of reversals. Just when you think you got them pinned, they have a dozen different ways to get out of it. And Tiffany just found it out the hard way, dropping a solid 10 feet from the top rope to the concrete floor. Look at her cradling her back. That padding, folks, is not offering much protection. It's just
and look at
the concrete room.
And look at that. Gina yelling, "Get back in the ring." I mean, did you just see a woman fall out of the ring and land on her lower back? Jeez. Cut her a break.
It's sort of expected to compete at the VWE. You have to be a top-class professional, and falling 10 feet onto concrete in the ring is considered pretty standard fare. For VWE athletes.
Wow. Brianna.
As a feather. Imagine if someone weighs almost 300 pounds and falls that far.
Ouch.
Exactly.
And looks like Brianna's going to help her get in the ring.
Yes, indeed. Brianna picking up Tiffany now, and whether she's going to bring her back into the ring or take advantage of being on the outside, we're about to see.
The referee was just at counting to 2, and now she's just saying, "Get back in the ring." I guess she doesn't want to see a count out either.
No, and Brianna doesn't seem to know what to do with Tiffany. I think it's her kindly soul that's sort of working against her now. Not wanting to hurt her too badly, just want to keep her down for a 3 count and to win the match, obviously. Some people would take full advantage being on the outside like this.
Yeah, see, Brianna, she lacks the killer instinct. Ow.
Eating my words there, just describing Brianna's kindly nature, but instead just sending her right into the steel steps.
I stand corrected.
Exactly, her back taking the full brunt of that steel. Oh my God, now she's really cradling it. Oh, my sympathies go to Tiffany. She's not feeling good at the moment. This Steam Queen in full control of this match so far. Picking her back up, and this time sending her back into the ring. Not wanting to end this match at a count out. It probably could have she just gone back into the ring and left Tiffany to suffer outside.
Oh, your back hurts. Here's the steps, bitch! I'm sorry.
If you're bothered by pain, you're in the wrong business, folks. These are top-class athletes with being able to be tough as nails and being able to eat steel and ask for seconds. But Tiffany, despite the pain in her back, getting back in, going after Brianna, kicking her in the gut, now she's stuck to the outside. And oh my God!
Whoa! That was very innovative. She nailed a DDT through the ropes. Not only that, Brianna fell out of the ring and hit her head again.
It seems like she was tangled up into the ropes, and then just the rebound off the ropes slingshotted her right out of the ring onto the concrete outside. Oh, it's Brianna's turn to suffer, and I don't think Tiffany's going to be too charitable this time. Tiffany wisely stalking her opponent, making sure that Brianna stays down and not able to get back up, applying the pain where it should hurt onto her back, and picking her back up.
Looks like she wants to get more than even.
Reversal of the situation we saw mere moments ago. This time, though, dragging Brianna to the barricade. This could be ugly, but still sending her out to the ring, and I think, she caught on the apron. Oh. This is not boding well for Brianna Afterthought. We're already out at 5 count. Both ladies need to get back in before the 10 count, or else this match will end in a double countout. And both ladies deciding to get back in at the same time. And now both of them just suffering their pain and trying to walk it off while still keeping focus on their opponent. But it seems to be Tiffany who gets in first and able to give the first blows after that little exchange from the outside and punching her to the face.
Simple but effective.
Still some fire left in Tiffany despite the excursion outside. Now it's Brianna's turn to reel back. And Brianna's responding with a punch of her own. She's in pain, but if she's angry, we don't see it.
Brianna trying to get the momentum to swing her way, but it doesn't seem like it's working. Tiffany Irish whipping her, and she may go in the corner, it looks.
Okay. Tiffany, what's Tiffany up to?
She's up to no good.
What just happened?
I blinked and missed it.
So did I. I'll give Bombshells their due. They are extremely talented athletes. They are the epitome of talent and quality. But sometimes they're just so fast you blink and you miss everything. And it looked like Tiffany was trying to nail Brianna with some kind of running move, but Brianna intercepting it with her legs apparently and just sending Tiffany down onto the mat. And Tiffany in a lot of pain, cradling her head by the looks of it. I guess she snapped really hard against the canvas and really hit her head hard. And Brianna now trying to regain her breath, trying to get back into this match and focus on her opponent, but still look at that face. Cool, collected, in control, even when she's in trouble. Not betraying any emotion whatsoever.
It's like a constant poker face, not trying to show her opponent what she's thinking.
I don't know why they call it the Steam Queen when she's evidently as cool as ice.
I think she's been to a lot of steampunk conventions.
Maybe. Brianna now getting a bit of life back into her. So despite cradling her back, she's stalking her opponent, Tiffany, now picking her up. This is where Brianna's at her most dangerous. What does she have in mind? She's going to slap in the submission hold sometime. But no, Tiffany intercepting it. Kick to the crescent kick to the temple.
Uh-oh.
Out of nowhere, Brianna took the full brunt of that, not expecting a pin. 2 count. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, catching her off guard. What an upset, folks.
My God. I was so sure that Brianna had to announce her winner, Kathy.
Ladies and... Oh, there's the bell. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by pinfall, Tiffany Bowler.
Very surprise upset. Yeah, I think Brianna got a little too confident that she had this match in the bag, and Tiffany just nailing her by surprise to the temple. I was able enough to knock her out for a 3 count at least.
Fritz, I think what happened is she started bringing. This is not Brianna's style, going out of the ring, hitting people in the steps. Brianna is purely a technical wrestler. Tiffany was able to bring Brianna out of her element and surprised her. It's as simple as that. Very, very smart move by the New Blood.
Ladies and gentlemen, very surprised win by New Blood. I guess we had to start expecting great things from her. If she's able to take it to the Steam Queen, she's able to take it to anyone here. Still, amazing match to start tonight's festivities, folks, and this is only an appetizer to whet your appetites. We got a lot more VWE action here for you tonight.
Oh, yeah.
But until we get to that, we will head to our break, and appreciate those who pay the bills. So, folks, stay tuned.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming out to Prime Time. We would like to recognize our sponsors that pay the bills so that you can all enjoy the thrills of the VWE. I'm going to read the full card for those of you who got the new Firestorm in your viewer couldn't play. Anyways, TyrusDenova.blogspot.com, the blog by Tyrus Denova Serevi. I can multitask because I'm a beast. Get Like Me, Big Baby Animations by Derek Cult. Baby Dolls Lingerie. Be sure to visit their main store for their complete selection of dresses, costumes, lingerie, and swimwear. You will find more designs, more colors, and all new releases. Please visit their kiosk located at the front of the arena. Smark Tees, providing all your wrestling shirt needs. Please visit the Smark Tees kiosk outside in the arena lobby. We would also like to thank our other sponsors, Honey Blunts, Designs and Animations, and Dreams of Forever Photography. If you would like landmarks or any further information about our sponsors, please visit their kiosk after the show located outside the arena on the left side. If you've been looking for a way to promote yourself or your place of business outside the normal means of ad boards or wasting your money on classifieds, if you want your products and services to be seen and heard in front of a live audience as well as on demand, as well as up on that big screen, Virtual Wrestling Entertainment is now offering new sponsorship packages. Sponsoring the VWE is a great way to promote your products and services as we promote you through our arena on our website, during our 2 weekly live shows, and on our show replays. Please feel free to contact Benja Nirvana for pricing packages or click on one of the open ad board locations located directly above the main entrance. If you'd like to keep up to date with the VWE, even if you can't make a show, to our left and right are our VWE TVs. They are, you can res them on your land and watch our matches, our free previews. And, what else? Oh, yeah, the gestures. Oh my gosh, how can I forget? For you people who are new to the VWE and don't have wrestling gestures, you can actually get gestures from right to our left and right, and also fan signs. Oh yeah. Also, if you go to our website, vwe.cc, I will copy and paste this here and shout it out for you. There's our website. You can, it basically has a link to everything VWE related, like our Facebook page. You can also, our YouTube page and our SL store. And guess what? Our RL store. That's right. You can actually buy VWE merchandise and wear it in real life, on your real life avatar, as they say. Anyways, we're gonna move on. So Fritz, where are we at now? Okay. Fritz is staring blankly into space. Production, where are we at now? Oh, okay.
I'm just listening to production, that's all.
Oh. I have them
And
turned
we're
down.
back, ladies and gentlemen. What an amazing first match that we started tonight's evening with, and an upset victory for Tiffany Buller. Oh, it seems like someone is preempting his entrance.
Yep, it's David Hawk, actor. He is in the Elimination Royale tournament. Looks like he has a few words, according to production. And, yes, what did I say? Elimination Royale? Oh, wow.
3 months.
Oh, man, I've been here that long. You know what I meant. Anyways, his name is up there for this King of the Arena tournament.
Ladies and gentlemen, he does have this match upcoming here, but he wasn't supposed to come out this early, and he looks like he has something to say.
Oh, feels good to be on a live mic again. Been a while since I've been in this ring with that kind of situation. But before you all think I'm gonna go off on somebody or complain, I just wanted to come out here and talk to you, the VWE Grid. You know, I've been in the VWE for more than 6 months now, and I've been very blessed during my time here. I mean, I debuted at the Elimination Royale, had a match at Wrestle Series, and am now one of the participants for King of the Arena. Seriously, if I have a match at Beach Brawl, I'll have hit the Grand Slam of VWE free previews in my first year. You know, people think I've peaked before I came to the VWE just because I haven't hit any milestones here yet. But I come out here week in and week out to prove them wrong. I do it because you deserve someone great to fight for you inside this ring. People can talk about my past all they want. They can say I'm egotistical all they want. But that doesn't disprove what I'm saying. All they're doing is trying to deflect the real reason I'm here in the VWE. I'm here to give you a champion you can believe in. And I don't need a title to do that. I'm here to give the VWE Grid someone who's not hiding behind mystery, a mask, or lies. I'll straight out tell you I'm a jerk. I'll tell you right up front that I'm a douchebag, but at the end of the day, I will still be exactly what I say I am and do exactly what I say I do. I respect you all enough not to lie to you. And, that continues here live tonight. Today is another step as I participate in the King of the Arena tournament. This is just the first step, and I'm looking at that bracket over there, and some people theorize that it's going to be DHA versus Broly in the finals. I'd really like to make that happen. I mean, I'm not going to be like the others guaranteeing a win, because that wouldn't be fair to my opponent, Josh Poffo. I will say that I'll give 100% to make sure that it's my hand raised at the end. But I think the people have waited long enough. You, the grid, have waited long enough. Let's bring Josh out and do this now.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is in round 1 of the King of the Arena tournament. Already in the ring at 6'1", 245 pounds, hailing from Boise, Idaho, he is David Hawk Actor. And now, making his way to the ring at 6'3", 230 pounds, from Sydney, Australia, please give it up for Josh Poffo. And your referee in charge, Castus Johnson.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, bold words from the self-proclaimed real deal, David Hawk Actor. And let's not forget that last week he broke Yancey's arm in the match. It's very obvious that he's a very dangerous opponent to go up against. But nonetheless, Josh Poffo has defeated bigger men than him. This is really, this is up in the air who's going to win this one.
It's not officially recognized, but Josh has held in his hands the world title and did pin the champ at the time. A technicality reversed that decision.
Whether or not you agree that he won the belts, one thing you cannot deny is that he is championship material. This is a man ready for the world belt.
I think everybody in this tournament is championship material, to be honest. No, I'm not going to display any hate, folks. I know you guys like to call me a hater.
And this is the second match for the King of the Arena tournament, ladies and gentlemen. Round 1, David Hawk Actor taking on Josh Poffo, and it has begun with the ring bell. And, yes, staring each other down, a few words to say to each other before they finally come to blows. And it's David Hawk Actor who begins with a standard lockup.
DHA, the aggressor... wow, I cannot talk. DHA, the aggressor, now pushing Josh back into the corner. Now, it's well known that DHA is a well-rounded, is a grappler, and his submission skills are off the charts. But what do we know about Josh? What is his style?
Josh, a very accomplished wrestler in his homeland of Australia, and he can go with the best of them, but he also likes to dabble in some high flying once in a while, mostly as a surprise too, and when he does it, most of the time it's very effective. But see, we're seeing that technical tool work, a wrist lock slapped on with authority on David Hawk Actor. If David Hawk Actor is a grappler, he's going to have his work cut out against someone with the likes of Josh Poffo, and we're seeing that here tonight with Josh slapping off another hammer lock, beautifully done.
Josh giving David a taste of his own medicine. Nice hammer lock. I don't think. Oh, nice. He's going for an overhead forearm to the shoulder. But David takes control once again. This is like a human chess match.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd also like to remind you, especially if you're from Australia or New Zealand, it is indeed Anzac Day, and if you have veterans or you are part of that community, you will no doubt want to mourn and celebrate those who fought in the wars from those great countries.
Very, very nice, Fritz. That's why we have Fritz here. That's why they pay him the big bucks.
David Hawk Actor is showing that he wants to be the authority in that ring. Stomping Josh Poffo, recognizing the corner. Josh not taking too kindly, now getting up on his feet while David Hawk Actor is boasting about his physique. And, well, it seems that David Hawk Actor was playing possum there. We've seen this before. We've seen what we can do with that arm bar.
Yes, it was this that led to the breaking of Yancey's arm. Well, it wasn't lightning, but will this play again? Was Josh watching that match?
I hope so for his sake, because if he hasn't, he's in for a surprise. We've seen what David Hawk Actor does in that position. But now he manages to get back up to his feet and slapping another wrist lock on David Hawk Actor. Can he make it stick this time?
Both men jockeying for control. It looks like first Josh had it, and then David was able to slip out.
And look, this is where we see Josh at his finest. That athleticism now, Owen Hart style, just jumping out of that wrist lock, and now it's his turn to bring David Hawk Actor onto his back. Look at the look of intensity on Josh's face. You know, he wants to win this.
Josh is very methodical, plotting his next move, hoping to get some strikes on David to stun him while he thinks of what he's going to do next.
Seems to be working so far. European uppercut. Now sending... Oh!
High impact move, devastating neck breaker. I could hear his neck cracking from here.
With the momentum being rebounded off the ropes, a neck breaker just whiplashed David Hawk Actor's head onto that mat. He's suffering the consequences. This might be it, actually. 1, 2, only a 2 count, though. Oh, say what you want about David Hawk Actor. This is one fierce and competitive competitor. We won't go down that easily. That's why we have to work out there and execute this guy down. But Josh wasn't slouch in that ring either. It could go either way as far as I'm concerned. Oh, nice
That patented shoulder lock that you see very often from David, wearing that arm out.
DHA seems to be quite intent on picking a body part and just dismantling it as effectively as he can. He's chosen Josh Poffel's left arm, and he just keeps working on it. You know, I can hear Josh from here. Get off! He's just able to get in under David Hawk Actor and just hip tossing him over his shoulder.
Josh able to power out of that, but as you can see, that does take its toll. I don't know if that's... Well, you couldn't stand there and let him lock it, but what are you going to do?
And now it's Josh's turn to pick David Hawk Actor back up, and again, sending him into the ropes.
Man.
Seeing what he's able to do, and just when we think he's going to fly, instead he brings him back down to earth. Drop toe hold, beautifully executed on DHA. I don't think DHA was expecting that. He just fell flat on his face.
Yeah, but he's holding his leg, which means he could have pulled something. Don't forget to do your stretches, folks, especially you guys in the back.
Oh, this is not looking good.
You know what?
Oh,
it is. It's the camel clutch.
This right? The camel clutch. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a classic submission move. It's old, but it's very effective. The camel clutch. Look at now. That is putting strain on the small of DHA's back and his neck. He's in a lot of pain right as we speak. And look at, I know DHA wants to show how tough he is, and he is one tough individual. But still, that's gotta hurt. I can even see him flinch. Look at that face now, trying not to portray the pain that he feels.
I would not want to have Josh Poffo as my first match in this tournament. Then again, I wouldn't want to have David Hawk Actor as my first. You just can't win either way. Wow!
Using that power to get back up. Oh!
Powering
slam.
Powering out and just driving his back into Josh, and Josh holding the small of his lower back.
So far, it's been pretty back and forth in this match. Each man able to get a surprise on one another with devastating results. Both
devastating indeed. The impact was so... I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No,
Go ahead. No, I was just saying the impact was so big that the Castus there stumbled. Just wanted to get that in. Little details.
DHA going for another pinfall. 1, 2. Again, only a 2 count. Folks, now you see why these people are top-level athletes, able to take pain that most people would just cry uncle over. Amazing. Now, DHA now in firm control of this match is stalking over Josh Papa, waiting for it, and now he's picking it back up. Again, very dastardly intentions in that face. Oh, ooh. Uh-oh. Abdominal stretch now. This is, again, David Hawk Actor loves those submission holds. He likes to get people to scream, I quit. I don't know if Josh Papa will scream, I quit, but he's certainly making him tempting to do so. Look at that abdomen, just being stretched, those tendons ready to break and snap and just tear from the strain of that stretch.
It looks like he wants to wear down the whole left side of his body.
We saw him concentrating on that left arm earlier, and now he's concentrating on the abdomen. Yeah, I think you're about right. You might have figured out DHA's plan. It's pretty effective. You take out Josh's left. Not much is left after. Yes, I Josh able to power out of that abdominal stretch, but still, the damage has been done. It's cradling his side. He's having trouble standing up, and just moving is painful for him. Nonetheless, David Hawk Actor now able to get back on his feet despite the takedown from earlier. Now the two men trying to figure out what to do to each other. And as David Hawk Actor gets it in on that, able to send Josh into the ropes, and oh! It looked like
DDT
was. It looked like DHA was going for a back body drop, and Josh just surprising him with a DDT right to the canvas.
Absolutely right. This is just the break Josh needs. He has been getting worked over for the past few minutes. Oh, pin. DHA kicking out right before the 3. Looks like DHA is still in this as well. Josh now with an Irish whip in the corner. He definitely doesn't want to get caught in another submission hold. Oh! There's a way to stop it. Boot to the head. Yes, I said it. DHA slumps in the corner. Double drop kick to the face. David Hawk holding his throat. Looks like he definitely wants to. Josh definitely wants to make sure that David doesn't recover. David now trying to get the momentum swinging his way. Back elbow to the face, launching himself off of the ropes. Oh, but Josh catches him. Beautifully executed flapjack. But he's exhausted. That took everything out of him. Remember, David has been working on the left side of that body, his shoulder, his abdomen. Josh still able to recover. Just stalking now. Taunting for him to get up. I don't know if David sees what's about to hit him. Josh just waiting in anticipation.
Okay, is this thing working?
Yep. I think, yeah, the thing got unplugged. I don't know who did that. But, huge impact move right there by Josh. Looked like a variation of the Gourd Buster. David Hawk not only hit his body, but he hit his... It looked like he hit his face, his knees. He's in all kinds of pain.
David Hawk Actor now in visible trouble. Josh got the initiative finally in this match and was able to get in a few good ones on DHA, and now he's struggling, but he's by no means out. David Hawk Actor managing to get to his feet, and now just fighting back with a knee to the gut. Trying to get Josh off of his bearings here. Now going to the ropes, and... Oh, devastating clothesline.
Very, very nice clothesline by David, but as you can see, for a moment there, he did show that that last gourd buster hurt him.
Despite the clothesline, now Josh able to fight back, punch after the DHA picks him back up, but no, again exchanging punches. It's David Hawk Actor's turn. Punch to the face, and now a chop, and a kick to the gut. Oh, this is the setup to worse things, but oh, textbook suplex.
Nice recovery by David. That could have went bad for him.
Yes, indeed. This is wrestling as I remember it, folks. This is classic wrestling that we're seeing right now. Amazing moves, holds, wrestling moves that we.
There it is.
And,
there it is. Not my problem. No.
Oh!
Oh my God. He went for the not my problem, but Josh was able to squirm out and DDT him.
DHA seemed to have a little trouble getting Josh onto his shoulder from the pain he just suffered, and Josh able to take advantage of it. Able to reverse with a beautiful DDT. That's two, he said. It's amazing that he's able to stay conscious, but I don't know how David Hawk Actor can recover from this, as tough as he is. Eventually, we do have a breaking point. And there's Josh stalking DHA. I see the look in his eyes. He's determined to finish this. Sending DHA into the corner. Again, dangerous place to be. He is trapped. Nowhere to go.
David does not want to be in this corner. This is where Josh shines. In the turnbuckle. Oh, I was afraid he'd say that. Oh no, brainbuster. Can David get out of this one?
Oh, he got it.
Oh my God.
He got it. My God.
Oh my God. He nailed the brainbuster. One, 2, and 3. It's over. It's over, Josh. Josh got it. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and advancing to the second round of the King of Arena tournament, Josh Poffo. And if you direct your attention to the brackets, you can see Josh Poffo will meet either Cirque Anamochi or Ren Blackheart.
No idea where your head is, mate. Sorry. Was a little busy here. Ladies and gentlemen,
yeah,
yes, Josh Poffo,
it wasn't me.
He is indeed advancing in the tournament. David Hawk Actor, though, no shame in this loss. He gave as good as he got. And really, it could have went either way.
Oh, it was on the TV. My bad.
It would be very unfair to DHA to sell him short, but he could have easily have won this match as well. So, kudos to both. They both did an amazing effort. It's just Josh Poffo managed to get on top when it counted the most. And I have a feeling we're going to see great things from David Hawk Actor in the near future.
I mean, at the end of the day, he's still David Hawk Actor. So even though he lost this match, he's still a winner.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, we're only 2 matches in, and still we are only halfway done. We got plenty more VWE action here for you tonight, but for now... Okay, so for now, again, it's time to worship those that pay the bills so you can keep the thrill. So stay tuned and stay watching.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming out to Prime Time. We'd like to recognize the sponsors that pay the bills so you can all enjoy the... What? Huh? Where? Who?
It seems we have a visitor.
Oh.
Uh-oh. When she's googly-eyed like this, it's not... Well, she's not good in the best of times. This is even worse.
Drugs? I mean, yeah. Oh, it's Marionetta!
God, she gives me the creeps.
Yeah. What is she doing here? What is she doing here?
Hi, Marionetta. Can we help you? You're not...
She's...
Get away. Would you please just get away from... I don't have your Mr. Smiley.
This is a no-wrestler area.
You're not scheduled to wrestle here tonight. What are you doing here?
I don't have any money.
Let me guess, you're looking for Mr. Smiley. He's not here. I can guarantee you that.
I mean, it kind of...
Please, just go, please. I swear to you, he's not here. Try the
Yeah,
cafeteria.
I mean, it kind of serves her right.
How do people like this get hired here? It's crazy a prerequisite.
Yes.
Because we don't have a psychologist to interview them.
Either that or we're getting sponsored by a madhouse. One of the two. Ladies and gentlemen, Marionetta apparently has lost Mr. Smiley, which, for all intents and purposes, is basically a scepter with a happy face on it, who she talks to on a regular basis. We never said that she was of sound mind. And a very unorthodox wrestler, but somehow effective. Okay, she's gone.
I mean, she's holding a belt, so
Exactly.
she does have talent.
Oh, I never question her talent. It's her sanity that I'm calling into question.
Good point.
Okay, yes, ladies and gentlemen, we just saw Marionetta apparently having lost her, what she refers to as Mr. Smiley, and paid us a personal visit to see if we had it. We don't. I'd like to put that on record. We do not have Mr. Smiley. Right. I think we have a third match to get to.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, match number 3. Making his way to the ring at 6'7", 240 pounds, from Houston, Texas. Please welcome to the ring the great one, Derek Colt.
Derek Colt having a bit of a spat with Jackson Doom earlier, and it was not a pretty sight. And it seems that hatred brought out Ashron Nightfire too, which I don't know what stake he has in all this. Still, it'll be an interesting development to see how this all plays out. Still, once Derek Colt is in that ring, he's all business.
We have no idea who the mystery opponent is.
Yes,
But
ladies and gentlemen, he was told to wrestle here tonight, but no one told him who. No one told us either. I think Stu is up to his little tricks again. I don't know. Not much love coming from this crowd, though. Derek quite confident in his abilities and in his skill, which he has reason to be. Two-time former world champion, tag team champion. he's not. He's just punching the turnbuckle Rocky style as he gets ready for this match. Have we found out who's going to be up against this guy?
Nope, we will not know until he comes out, apparently.
That's strange. Well, ladies and gentlemen, seriously, we're at a loss. We have no idea, who wants Derek this badly, but refuses to show himself.
I somehow doubt it's Mr. Smiley.
Who the hell is that?
It's Amazing Grace playing, so I feel like if I say profanity, I'd burn in flames.
What?
There's
You gotta be kidding me!
Oh my god!
I don't believe this!
I'm speechless right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the words of Derek's opponent, hell has frozen over a man. None other than Vince Easterwood decided he wanted a piece of Derek Cole. I'd never expected to see him here of all places. Even Derek, look at Derek. Derek can't even believe it.
Castus checking Vince. And there's the bell. We're about to see Derek versus Vince.
I'm just in shock. I can't really believe this is happening. I must be dreaming, I swear. Ladies and gentlemen, Vince Easterwood is a well-known figure in another federation that's here on Second Life, and with numerous titles of that fed under his belt. But here he is at VWE, of all places, and taking on the Great One, one of our top competitors, on a one-on-one match. Amazing. I'm speechless. I swear, I just don't know how to continue.
Talk about a dream matchup. This is something I was not expecting to come in here and see.
Despite a surprise, though, Derek is all business and just slapping on wrist locks, being reversed back and forth, trying to get behind him, but no, Vince Easterwood able to get out of it, and now just Derek flipping out of that wrist lock, and now slapping one of his own, and he seems to got this one locked in, and here he is sending Vince into the ropes, and oh, beautiful armbar takedown.
That impacted very hard.
Mm-hmm. Now it's Derek's turn to get into the ropes, and sorry, that was an arm drag. My mistake. I'm just so excited, flabbergasted that I never expected to see Vince here. I swear, word can't describe. And now Vince decides to take an armbar takedown on Derek Holt. And Derek's a little close to the ropes there. Vince wisely pulling back, but seems to have given Derek Holt enough room to maneuver and get back up out of that takedown. And now Derek's sending Vince into the ropes again. And no, ooh, Vince firing back with a textbook drop kick on the Great One.
The Great One wobbly. And Vince coming off the ropes. Clothesline looks like it missed.
A very quick on his feet opponent. And oh, this time that one didn't miss.
Very accurate with that move, and it drops him quickly.
I don't know what Vince was thinking, taking on one of our top competitors, but still, he is a top talent here in other places on Second Life. Now we'll see how he fares here at Virtual Wrestling Entertainment, the pinnacle of Second Life Wrestling. And now he backs up onto the ropes now, trying to catch his breath. And Derek is hot on his heels. Look at the fire in his eyes. This is where he likes his opponents to be. And oh my God!
Just dropping him on the ropes, coming off the ropes. Bionic elbow right into his face. Look at him just covering his face now.
That was a forearm drop, by the way.
I'm sorry, that was a forearm drop, wasn't it?
It's fine. We're still in shock seeing, of all people, Vince Easterwood here at Virtual Wrestling Entertainment. Folks, this just goes to show you never know what's going to happen here at the VWE. Now, Derek to the outside, going to Vince, whose head is protruding out of the apron, and now grabbing and trying to pull him out of the ring, but Vince holding on to that rope to stay in there, still trying to catch his breath, being wash line onto the top rope, and now that's a bionic elbow right into the throat of Vince Easterwood.
Holy crap, Fritz, I'm psychic. Got me now for your free reading.
So you're psychic and a scam artist. Lovely.
Yes. I mean, no.
The great one picking up Vince Easterwood off of his feet. And another dangerous place to be, front headlock. Now drag him to the center of that ring. Now Derek over that initial shock, seeing who his opponent is. He's dragging him to the middle of the ring, and again, beautiful snapmare applied with authority on Vince Easterwood.
Vince unwillingly has his back turned to the opponent. These always hurt the most, the ones that you don't see. Oh! Looks like a rear chin lock.
Rear chin lock on Vince Easterwood, applied with textbook precision. Derek Holt is known as a brawler, as a striker, but when it comes to the down and dirty, he is able to go toe-to-toe with the best of them. This shows it here. Driving that knee to the small of Vince's back and yanking on that chin. And now Vince being able to power out of it still. Look at those biceps straining. It's taking all of his strength to get back onto his feet. And just when he thinks he got the tables turned, Derek was able to catch him and now keeping him in a front headlock. Oh, this is not boding well. We saw him wash lined earlier on the top rope. His throat is injured. He has trouble breathing now. Oh, this is Derek at his most dangerous. Here he comes. And terrible guillotine off the middle rope. Oh my God. Yeah, I feel weird saying "oh my God" with Vince Easterwood in that ring.
Forgive me, Lord, I have sinned. Many times. There's a cover!
Cover. Derek mercifully want to end this. Now 1-2. Vince kicks out. How?
Vince digging down deep. He does not want to lose this debut.
Indeed not. He must have sent his prayers early this morning and there's someone looking down on him in this match because he is getting power from whatever source it may be that give him strength in this match, being able to go toe-to-toe against Derek Holt, and now finding the strength to send Derek into the corner.
Vince wants to impose his technical style on Derek. He does not want to get into a brawl with him.
I don't blame him. Monkey flip right out of the corner to the center of the mat.
Huge monkey
Derek's
flip.
Already back up. It's going to take more than that to keep the Great One down. Derek Colt is as tough as nails, and Vince very technically sound in that ring and athletic. Still, he's going to have to put the boots to this man in order to make sure he stays down. Now it's Vince's turn to send Derek into the ropes, and the rebound is impacting with a kick to the gut, and now Derek struggling for breath. Thankfully he didn't chuck it while in the middle of it, and now it's Vince going into the attempting a code breaker. And Vince seems to have gotten a piece of it, but not enough to knock Derek off of his feet. There he is, but Derek is stunned. He doesn't know where he is, so stumbling about, just unaware of his surroundings. Now this is a perfect opportunity for Vince Easterwood and attempting. Oh my God! Derek attempted a flapjack, but no. Vince intercepted it with a swinging neck breaker. God damn, I hate being German.
It's okay.
I get tongue-tied.
You speak more languages than me.
Yes.
Anyways.
Vince Easterwood. Well, you were saying.
No, nothing. You got it. You're the play-by-play guy.
Yeah, Vince Easterwood, just thinking that he was being trapped yet again, was able to show. Oh! Schoolboy roll-up. We got each attempting a schoolboy pin here. Just 1, 2, only a 2 count. Derek will stun for 2 seconds and managed to get out of it.
Vince is now imposing his superior speed. Do you think Derek can keep up now? That momentum's going in his side?
I've seen Derek bounce back of very precarious situations before. I'm not sure if this will be an exception, but Vince seems to be now in control of this match, finally adapting to Derek's style, using his speed and his athleticism to his advantage, and now just drilling Derek's Colt's chest with a textbook drop kick. Amazingly done. Now picking the Great One back up, now wanted to keep the momentum on his side.
That was actually a leaping shoulder.
Looked like a drop kick, but then again, all I saw was Derek's back for the most part.
Screen 2. Oh, Derek slapped on the abdominal stretch, but Vince quickly getting out of there. Nice hip toss.
Mm-hmm. Vince Easterwood's technical prowess now coming to light. Derek attempting, as you mentioned, an abdominal stretch, and Vince managing to get out of it and just hip tossing him over and right up and over, getting the Great One on his back, but he's not on his back for long. When Derek Cole able to get back up and somehow, did you see that power?
Yeah. Oh! Looks like he didn't get him. Vince still there, still on the ropes.
Derek Cole attempted a superplex, and Vince managed to hang on to the top rope, but now Vince is on the top rope with Derek Cole flat on his back. This might be decisive in this match. This is
huge splashes. This might be over. Fritz.
Flying splash from the top rope onto the Great One. This might be it, folks. He's going for the cover. 1, 2, and no! Amazing, despite suffering a beautiful flying splash from Vince Easterwood, Derek Cole manages to kick out.
Derek's still feeling the effects of that splash. Looks like he landed on his ribs.
He did land on his ribs, with his own ribs. But still, Vince is how much does he weigh?
I have no idea. I see him in the crowd sometimes. He looks a lot bigger without that suit.
Yeah, he must be at least 240 pounds, this guy. And 240 pounds landing on you, it can't feel good. Yeah, Derek Holt now, he's in the corner tending to his wounds, just cradling his chest. And
Vince went in. Vince went in for the kill, but missed. Oh my God! Did you see?
Tomahawk chop?
Yes! Oh my God! I did not expect to see that from Derek.
Nor did I. Derek is full of surprises, but then he's called the Great One for a reason. This is a man who will come at you in so many ways. You'll never see it coming. And he attempts to... Vince Easterwood caught a kick that Derek was trying to do and just spinning him around, but able to disorientate the Great One. Now he seems to be in control of this match, sending the Great One into the ropes.
They're going back and forth. I know this move. He calls it Bear the Cross. No, it was countered.
Oh.
Death Wish. Death Wish was nailed on Vince. That connected.
Vince Easterwood attempting. 3. That was enough to keep Vince Easterwood down. Ladies and gentlemen, take it away, Daphne.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by pinfall, the great one, Derek Colt. But Fritz, what were you about to say?
It seems that Vince couldn't get an amen on bearing that cross, and it was enough for Derek Cole to get the win out from under him. Still a solid first showing by Vince Easterwood in VWE, and
A handshake. I'm in disbelief. This is
Derek Cole showing sportsmanship.
Hell has frozen over, as you said. Oh my God, pigs are flying. It's raining cats and dogs outside. Hell has frozen over.
What's Jackson doing? Jackson
I guess I'm gonna
barricade, and Derek doesn't see him.
Hey guys, bury me with ice skates when I die. Oh, what's this?
Oh!
He's going after Vince. Vince out of there. He's not part of this.
I don't blame him. I mean, like, when you have a 7-foot man that's over 300 pounds like Jackson Boone running after you, you get the hell out of the way. I don't care who you are. You know,
Yep.
The only problem is Derek didn't see him coming, and he just suffered a clothesline that would take anybody's head off.
Yeah, I think Vince is right to not be a good Samaritan right now. He just got out of a match. He deserves a rest after putting on a good showing like that. But Jackson, the world champ, imposing his will, letting...
God!
Wow. Almost took his head off with that clothesline. That is the baddest man in the grid right now, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen, Derek Cole is a 240-pound man, and he just twirled in the air like a feather before he landed from the sheer power of Jackson's arm. Look at what is he doing? Oh, Jackson, enough!
Mr. Jackson. Mr.
You made your point. Get out of there now already.
Mr. Jackson. That is funny. Whoever's saying that.
Mr. Jackson.
It seems that the words that they exchanged earlier has just touched a nerve on. Oh no! I know that. I see smoke. I know who that could be. And Jackson, he's trying to destroy Derek Cole. Is he trying to kill him?
He just nailed him with the chain breaker. A lot of people don't get up easily from that one.
Some people don't get up at all. Oh no. There's that chill down my spine again. Asheron Nitro his appearance. He's laughing in Jackson's face. Jackson is one tough dude, but against Asheron, I'd run for my life if I was him. And look.
Jackson stumbling out of the ring, trying to get the hell out of there.
Jackson startled with Asheron's little display here, just running for his life. I don't blame him.
But Derek is in there with him. Derek's in there with him.
Like the Voodoo King is a freak of nature or something. He is not a human being. I mean, I've seen him survive fire. I've seen him I don't even want to begin to say what this man is. And we're seeing it again. Where'd he go?
Gone. No idea.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna see if we can tend to Derek Colt and get him some help of some kind. While, we'll go to break. I swear, I think I'm dreaming because I've seen shit that nobody should see.
We're all seeing it, Fritz. We're all seeing it.
There's some life in Derek Colt as well. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we pay tribute to those who pay the bills, and we'll come back with our main event in just a few moments' time. So, stay put.
Oh, I'm up. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming out to Primetime. We would like to recognize our sponsors that pay the bills so you can all enjoy the thrills of the VWE. TyrusDenova.blogspot.com. The blog by Tyrus Denova Serevi. Here's the link. Be sure to bookmark it. Get Like Me, Big Baby Animations by Derek Colt. Baby Dolls Lingerie. Be sure to visit their main store for their complete selection of dresses, costumes, lingerie, and swimwear. You will find more designs, more colors, and all new releases. Please visit their kiosk located at the front of the arena. Smart Tees, providing all your wrestling shirt needs. Please visit the Smart Tee kiosk outside in the arena lobby. We'd also like to thank our other sponsors, Honey Blunts Designs and Animations, and Dreams of Forever Photography. If you would like landmarks or any further information about our sponsors, please visit their kiosk after the show, located outside the arena on the left side. And if you've been looking for a way to promote yourself or your place of business outside the normal means of simple ad boards, or wasting your money on classifieds, if you want your products and services to be seen and heard in front of a live audience as well as on demand, Virtual Wrestling Entertainment is now offering sponsorship packages. Sponsoring the VWE is a great way to promote your products and services as we promote you through our arena, on our website, during our 2 weekly live shows, and on our show replays. Please feel free to contact Benja Nirvana for pricing packages, or click on one of the one of the open ad board locations located directly above the main entrance. If you would like to keep up with the VWE even if you can't make a show, please pick up a free copy of our own VWE TV. Look back at our recent shows, classic matches, and free per-view events. The TVs are located to the left and right of the announce table. Pick up your free copy today. Also, be sure to stop by our website, VWE.cc. Oh man, I forgot to type it in. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, there it is. Shouting. It has our Facebook page where you can participate in polls every month. Also, it'll update you on things that are going on in VWE. There's also our SL store where you can buy t-shirts of your favorite VWE superstars, as well as shirts of our free preview events. They're pretty neat. Also, we have our VWE and RL store. I purchased myself an iPhone case, and I tell people I go around telling people I'm a commentator in a wrestling fed. I tell them it's an indie fed. I don't tell them it's on Second Life. But anyways, it's still neat nonetheless. And also, I'm forgetting something. There's one more thing on that site. It will come back to me later. And with that, we are going to move on. Fritz, take it away.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. And wow, what an amazing event we've had here so far. We began with Tiffany pulling up a surprise win over the Steam Queen, Brianna Afterthought. After that, it was another round one match for the King of the Arena tournament. Josh Poffo able to take DHA down, but still, not for lack of trying. DHA gave as good as he got and might have damaged Josh for subsequent matches in King of the Arena. Will it cost him later on? Who knows? Still, we just got off to a really amazing match by a surprise opponent who turned out to be Vince Easterwood. That's right. Very well known in other wrestling federations, but here in VWE, we thought hell froze over as he took on the Great One. Coming up short, but still a very solid performance for his first outing here at VWE. And yet, just when you think this is enough, we have even more wrestling action for you folks.
So, folks, are you ready for the main event? Let me hear you. Come on. Come on. There we are.
Yes. 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 This is what I like to hear.
Oh, we gotta get these guys hyped up in the back. I should say, gals.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the main event.
Ladies and gentlemen, your main event. This is a tag team match. Your referee in charge, Castus Johnson, making their way to the ring at a combined height and weight of unknown. From the asylum and the rooftops of Calgary, they are known together as Lil Abel. Lily Martinez, Isabel Martinez.
Are they related? Because I can't see the resemblance.
Ha ha ha! Apparently they're sisters.
Well, sisters can also be an affectionate term. That's the point.
Hey, it says sisters and they have the last name. I'm gonna assume it's blood.
Well, blood or not, just having Isabel as your tag partner is a very risky move to do.
I mean, you do have a point. Terry and Andy Bogard are adopted brothers. Oops, sorry. Mind drifted.
Right. Well, okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, yes, these are bound by blood sisters. Dean Martinez is known as Lilabelle, making a main event appearance here at Prime Time, and they're getting ready to face their opponents, who I think are ready to come out.
Ladies and gentlemen, their opponents. Introducing first. At 6 feet even, weight unknown, from Africa, she is the mother of snakes, Black Mamba.
This is one venomous competitor if I've ever seen one. I mean, even for the likes of the Martinez, it might be a little much to handle.
I'm liking the pun. Oh my gosh.
Ew,
She's hissing at them.
Yeah, I'm already feeling very slimy and uncomfortable here.
I remember in science class when they wanted me the biology when they wanted me to hold the snake and I screamed and I got laughed at. This is just like that moment. High school all over again.
Okay, so we have a crazy lady, we have a dangerous lady, and we have a crazy and dangerous lady. Who's
crazy, dangerous, crazy, and dangerous. All right. And introducing her her partner.
Their opponent, her partner.
Yes, their opponent, her partner. At 5'6", 122 pounds. From Houston, Texas. The Wild Child. Vendetta.
Just when you think things are getting crazier, we just did. Literally.
All right. I'm getting a helmet.
Madhouse match.
I'm getting a helmet.
Yeah, probably a good idea. Ladies and gentlemen, it's really people from the Madhouse that are in the ring at the present moment. Vendetta running to the ring now, eager to get things started. And together, something left in the dark. Good. Look at it, right where exploders are. Yeah. Her health and safety apparently not a concern. Lilibel waiting patiently for the two to get ready for the match to begin. Black Mamba seems awfully pleased with herself in her corner. Well, it seems that there's already a lot of love between these two.
There is or there isn't?
I'm being sarcastic.
I was about to say, because how can you tell?
Right. Well, a good relationship doesn't start with crazy goth bitch.
True.
It seems that Lily is the first one to get things started in this ring with Vendetta on the floor lamenting to herself.
Now, Fritz, I do know that Lilibel has competed in other feds as a tag team. They competed once in a house show a couple of years back. But Vendetta and Black Mamba.
Isabel, we're kind of busy here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, ma'am. You have my undivided attention. Oh, hi. I'm sorry. Okay.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so back to this match now. Vendetta able to get Lily up into the air and flapjacking her onto the top of that rope, and Lily just seems to be trapped on top of that rope. And now Vendetta going to the ropes, and
I'm really a nice guy. See, I'm waving. Hi.
Oh, look what she's doing. She's choking Lily on the top rope.
Please help.
Please help.
And here she is, just dragging Lily by her hair to the center of the ring. I know these women are crazy, but goddamn referee, get some control in there. And just when you think, though, everything's going to get nuts, textbook German suplex pin, 1, 2. Only a 2 count, though. It takes much more than that to keep Lily down. She was women's champion for a reason. We're seeing it here tonight, and here we go. Vendetta on the top rope. Oof!
Oh! You do not want to mess with someone's spine like that.
No, poor Lily's spine being rearranged over and over again after that series of moves. And, oh my God. Say what you want about Vendetta. This woman can do moves that people can only dream of. That was an amazing face buster with such amazing athleticism from the Wild Child. Now bring him to the corner. Bring Lily to the corner. And Black Mamba doesn't want any part of this yet, just stepping off the apron to prevent from getting tagged. And there's Vendetta just carrying Lily around by her hair. And devastating clothesline, sending Lily down onto the mat. I think Lily was kind of stunned. She wasn't expecting such a fierce attack from Vendetta. A bit naive on her part, maybe. What's she doing? Rather unorthodox pin. 1, 2. Still only 2 can able to fight back.
It kept the shoulders down, but Lily able to slip and get the shoulders up.
Lily is no amateur in that ring. She is a seasoned veteran and very, very talented. Like I said, she's won the women's belt for a reason. We're seeing it here. And finally, now able to get close enough to Black Mamba for a tag. It's giving a stop for good measure. Now it's Black Mamba's turn to get into that ring. And I'm not sure which one Lily would prefer having. I know, Black Mamba picking Lily up. And again, look on her face. It's like she enjoys dishing out pain. Waiting to get her fangs into her opponent. Now sending Lily to the rope, and no, Lily fires back with punches. Just when Black Mamba thought she had her in her hands, devastating chop. And another one. Fighting back with everything she's got on the Queen of Snakes, and Black Mamba not liking it one bit, shoving her away, but that's not enough. Lily, thrust kick out of nowhere, now going to the ropes, and again, spinning heel kick onto, I don't know if it was onto Black Mamba's face, but certainly brought her down onto the mat.
That was an accomplishment all in itself. She had to put everything she had just to get Black Mamba down. Black Mamba is no pushover. But Black Mamba able to recover and send Lily into the corner.
Vendetta
Oh.
not liking someone who's around here apparently and being out of range for Black Mamba to tag in. Still, now Black Mamba stuck in that corner. Was a little dazed after the assault she's just suffered at the hands of Lily Martinez, but now capitalizing on it. Lily bouncing off the ropes and surprised her with a textbook power slam. Beautifully done.
Two of the biggest women we have in this division are in the same match. Are we gonna get to see them go toe to toe?
Is Vendetta seeing things again? She's warning Christina to not interfere. I don't see the star Christina Krovac anywhere here. Do you?
No. She's had a rivalry with the imaginary Christina, calling out to her every match. Even when she was fighting Christina, she was calling out to this imaginary Christina. Who the hell knows what's going on in her head?
Well, we saw her be in that ring last week, and basically fighting an imaginary Christina Krovac who wasn't there, but she seemed to believe it. But still, back to this match. Lily Martinez has Black Mamba in a textbook. Isabel's going to that ring. This can't bode well for Black Mamba. This can be very dangerous indeed. What do they have in mind?
An Irish whip.
Oh! Off a short rebound off the ropes, it was Isabel's turn to get a heavy drop kick into Black Mamba's chest. Oh, devastating maneuver to the like. So look at the size of this woman.
They're doing a test of strength.
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. Isabel is a very meaty woman. She has a lot of muscles on that body, a tad shorter than Black Mamba by the looks of it. But Black Mamba is more slight than Isabel Martinez. I don't know how this is going to work out, but no. This ends. The test of strength ends with an eye rake. And now they're exchanging punches back and forth. And look at hair fly as they keep just belting each other with the punches over and over again. Now Black Mamba would decide to end this flurry of punches with a kick to the gut. This is not going to bode well for Isabel Martinez. A European uppercut.
Lean muscle versus bulky muscle. Bruce Lee versus Chuck Norris.
Mm-hmm. European uppercut. That would bring most people down, but that wasn't enough to get Isabel down. And now Black Mamba again going to the ropes, trying to bring Isabel down. But no, Isabel responds with a chop. The momentum bringing Black Mamba down onto the mat. No, that was a shoulder block. Sorry.
Lily did not interfere in that at all, by the way.
The Black Mamba a little too fast for Isabel Martinez. Isabel attempting a rebound off the ropes with a fist drop, then fist won't finding canvas. Black Mamba now, see, the ball seems to be in her court as Isabel just nurses that hand, trying to get the pain away from her, and now Black Mamba capitalizes, headlock, but no, Isabel powers out of it, shoving. You see how far she flew back?
Yeah, this is a war of giants, neither one having the full advantage all the time.
No, and Isabel wanted to keep Black Mamba disoriented, kick to the gut, sending him to the ropes, and gorilla press, look at that power. And yeah, Black Mamba is no small woman either. She's able to keep this woman held over her head. But no, she flips out. She flips out of the gorilla press. Isabel has no idea what just happened. She's looking around. Where is she? Where is she? Black Mamba's right behind her, though.
Oh! Nice variation of a neck breaker. Or a back breaker, excuse me. An inverted back breaker.
Is it enough to keep Isabel down? 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. That looked like a very devastating neckbreaker indeed, but I don't think, Isabel laughs in the face of pain, at least I've seen in the past. And she's just cradling her neck now, trying to get back into this match, but no, Black Mamba, is she doing what I think she's doing? Going to the top rope. How can a top rope hold a woman like that? Like the wind doesn't blow her over. I don't know. Still, there she's on the top rope, and
Isabel
Black
had
Mamba.
that scouted.
Yes, indeed. Black Mamba attempting a flying clothesline off the top rope, and Isabel intercepting it. And I was going for a pin, but the referee going 1, 2. Again, only a 2 count. I must admit, I'm impressed with Black Mamba. Yeah, this is one very slimy, uncomfortable woman but she is taking a beating that would just destroy most people, and she's still staying in this match. Such tenacity, you have to respect that, no matter what you think about the woman proper. Now, Isabel picking Black Mamba up and sending her into the corner, but no, this might not be a smart move. Vendetta's right there. All she has to do is make a tag, and that'll do. And she does it. Black Mamba Black Mamba tags in Vendetta. Vendetta is the legal person in that ring. Oh, what was that?
It looked like a flying crossbody. No. It was a Inzaguri off the top rope. Excuse me.
I never seen someone fly that high in my life. I mean, Wild Child is crazy as all get out, but still, that is impressive. Amazing flying maneuver by Vendetta, and now going to the ropes, and that's a proper Inzaguri now. Just
okay.
Driving
psychic.
Driving that, I'm pretty sure those boots are steel toe right into Isabel's temple. Like Isabel had her head knocked in quite a few times, being a crazy kid. Look at her, she's not happy. She is mad. She's out for blood.
Grabbing her by her throat.
Vendetta again, thinking that she could get in on Isabel, but Isabel grabs her with the throat. But no, knee lift. Vendetta able to counter with his knee lift, able to daze Isabel off her feet. There she is, teetering, tottering, but not off her feet yet. Vendetta's going to the top rope, and no! Again, Isabel seeing Vendetta coming, intercepting and just catching her in midair, just slamming her to the mat, and she is raging it. Don't look at me, Isabel. I get it. You're not happy. Isabel's out for blood. She is baring her teeth. She is mad. She is going to tear Vendetta in half if she has her way. And Vendetta going off the top rope, and Isabel attempting a clothesline, but no, Vendetta slides out of it, and oh my God! Amazing athleticism by the part of the Wild Child. And again, this time Isabel didn't see that coming, took the full brunt of that springboard. I think it was a drop kick. Whoops. What am I doing?
You're being Fritz. There's a pin, but she kicked out before 3. Vendetta almost pinned Isabel. I think this would have been the first time Isabel has been pinned in a VWE ring. Oh my God. Huge.
That was weird.
Huge spine buster.
A spine buster from Isabel might as well be paraplegic after that. That's a lot of power behind that body. And now tagging her sister back in. Lily is the legal competitor in that ring. Still, she has a 5 count to get out, and it seems that they have something in mind for dear old Vendetta. That does going to be any good. And now, using that power again to pick Vendetta back up. Going for a Samoan drop, but right before the drop, Lily just tags in with a drop kick to Vendetta's face.
Adding to the impact.
Amazing teamwork from Lilibel. Now it's Lily's turn to just respond with an elbow drop. Now Vendetta's in trouble. Normally we don't see Vendetta in trouble, but it seems that these two got the better of her up to now.
And Fritz, look at this. You have on one end a cohesive group, and on the other hand, you have just friction everywhere. They are not together at all. I mean, to me, it's obvious who's going to come out on top at the end.
Don't be so sure. One thing you're neglecting is that Vendetta is part of the Judy Hall of Fame. She has a lot of experience with tag team wrestling. She might not mesh with her partner now, but still she has that experience under her belt to be called upon at any time in tag team wrestling. But still, she seems to be in trouble now, just taking the brunt of the attack by Lily Martinez. She seems to be in trouble. Now, she's back on her feet. She might have a chance to tack in Black Mamba so she could catch her breath. But no, Lily's on the top rope. Vendetta seems confused where she is. She doesn't see Lily. She doesn't see Lily, but she seems to have found Black Mamba, and the tag has been made. Black Mamba is the legal competitor. In that ring, she slides in. Lily seeing this coming now. Went to the ropes, and it seems Lily Martinez was trying to clothesline Black Mamba off the apron, but Black Mamba, seeing her coming, intercepts him with a big boot right to Lily's face. Black Mamba sees her on the place for herself, hissing at Lily, showing her exactly what she thinks of her, picking Lily back up. And now, what does she have in mind for the former women's champion? We don't know. We're about to find out. Dragging her towards the corner. But no, Lily responds with a punch. They're still begging for the corner, though. Oh, my mistake. I just got so excited that, yeah. Lily is current women's champion.
There you go.
My mistake. Great, I just lost my stride. Thank you very much.
That's what I'm here for.
Right.
To take away your stride. Oh my god!
Yeah, Lily is on her back after a devastating interception by Black Mamba and hissing at her, but no, still a lot of fight left in Lily Martinez. Oh! Jumping kick right onto Black Mamba's face. She needed some height to get to the total in his face, but still she got it. And Black Mamba dazed, getting up to all fours. She's almost getting up. But this is a very dangerous situation. Lily back up on the top rope. She's very comfortable in that position, but no, she catches Lily. She catches Lily off the top rope and doing the shades of Isabel Martinez, showing the power that she's capable of, and staring directly into Isabel's eyes. Isabel is not happy with the sight at all. What is she doing? Lily just helplessly up onto the gorilla press slam onto the canvas. How tall is Black Mamba?
6 feet about.
So 6 feet. So that's 6 feet. That's a 6 foot drop to the mat. A little more because her arms are a little longer over her head. Still, that's a lot of power in between the snakes.
There's the pin. Could this be over?
Pin attempt 1, 2, almost. That was almost the 3. The hand was just a half an inch off the mat before you have to call it off for the shoulder coming up. Only a 2 count. Black Mamba's not going to be happy after that. Vendetta still trying to get her bearings back into the corner, though. Isabel seems to be quite ready to get in there and get the job done. Isabel trying to goad her sister on to continue and tough it out. Now it's Black Mamba's turn. Did she just... she just tagged Vendetta. It's Vendetta's turn into the ring. Black Mamba's on that top rope. I have a feeling they have some plans for Lily Martinez, the women's champion.
What's this? Are they going for a tag team maneuver?
Vendetta seems to have found Christina Krovac again.
I guess
Black
not.
Mamba looking in disbelief, wondering what the hell is this woman doing?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Black Mamba trying to knock some sense into the wild child.
And for some reason, Isabel seems to see her as well. Jesus just said, "What is Christina doing here? Can someone get Christina out of here?"
What?
I think these two are certifiable, and yeah, now I think the already tense relationship between Vendetta and Black Mamba just broke. And, oh my God! Lilibel together, just spearing both Black Mamba and Vendetta simultaneously onto the mat. Black Mamba, I think he's fed up. He's out of the ring, nowhere close to being tagged in. Vendetta's in trouble.
Vendetta, the legal woman.
What's this?
Oh my God. Apparently that has a name. The poison lethal injection.
The poison lily injection. Apparently.
Lily injection. Oh, okay. That sounds better than my name.
The poison lily injection. There's enough to keep Vendetta down for call it decade.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners of this tag team competition, Isabel, Lily, Lilabel.
Well done, ladies.
Hi, Isabel. See, I see you. Hi. Wait, she just walked away. I'm sorry. She came while I was talking.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you for leaving. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, what a main event that we had here tonight. Rather unorthodox matchup, but still full of action and turns of events that we've never quite seen coming. Black Mamba well out of the scene of the crime. The poor Vendetta is there. Just finally getting to her feet and still unaware of her surroundings. She took a good beating here tonight. I have a feeling that no love has been lost between her and Black Mamba, and apparently Christina Krovac, who. She's doing it again. Vendetta, Christina is not here. I hate to.
Oh, eat the feet on absolutely nobody! Oh my God!
Ladies and gentlemen, while we try to get Vendetta back to reality, that does it for this week's edition of VW Primetime. But that is not the only VW action we have here for you this week. We have VWE Experience taking place tomorrow, but of course,
Chaos.
Course of the week, VWE Edge this Friday night at 6 p.m. SLT. See you there, folks. I am Die Schöne Stimme, Fritz Hauptmann.
I am in no way German. I am Deathy. Pleasure having you. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for joining us, folks. See you tomorrow at Experience.
You don't exist if you don't have an AO.
This VWE video was filmed on location by Zarrakan Productions. Zarrakan Productions is an umbrella group for the YouTube shows Wandering with Zarrakan U, Zarrakan's Opinion Corner, Zoc, Can I Shoot This?, Sist, Zarrakan Sessions, and many others, along with Second Life Business's Game Table, with associated products, and the multi-purpose club music box. For further details, please go to zarrakan.com. Since 2009, the VWE continues to grow by delivering some of the best live entertainment in Second Life to its massive fan base, and adding to its extensive library of recorded content. Various advertising packages exist to help you get your materials in front of the VWE's audience, and represent some of the best promotional packages available anywhere. Please contact the VWE staff for further details about excellent opportunities to advertise with the VWE. To get your own ad at the end of a VWE video, simply contact the VWE staff and make a commitment to film at least 45 minutes of VWE action, to render afterwards in at least 720 high definition. This offer is separate from all other advertising offers, as it is dependent on your ability to film VWE events, and only applies to the VWE videos you film. For more details about the VWE, please go to their website at vwe.cc. Thank you for watching, and please come to the next VWE show for some of the best entertainment in Second Life.